Hello, this is Arlene from Adelante with Arlene. Welcome to my segment in which I entitle My Thoughts. Years ago, I started YouTube and I started with a segment called My Thoughts, which were shorter videos that would encourage, inspire, and, well, maybe help you through the day and give you some hope. As I always have been, I have been transparent in all my videos. And as I did then, I will be now. Have you ever procrastinated on doing something that you knew you had to do, but somehow you procrastinated because either you didn't want to do it because it wasn't comfortable for you to do, but it was necessary, or maybe because you just, liked the situation you were in, even though it wasn't a good one, so you procrastinated what sooner or later was going to have to happen anyway. Maybe that's a breakup of a relationship that's not healthy. Or have you ever procrastinated in a sense that you have stopped dreaming or trying to fulfill a dream because you think you might be too old, you don't have enough money, I'll do it tomorrow, maybe later, maybe I'm not supposed to do that. These are all things that we all have done at one time or another, and they're all founded on something that we are feeling. We are feeling that either we don't want to do it, we might be too lazy to do it, or maybe we just seriously have some doubts, insecurities, or fears about doing that in which we know sooner or later we have to do. So my topic for today is procrastination. Yesterday, I kept feeling as I woke up that the word procrastination just kept coming. Now, I didn't believe that that was personally the Lord putting in my heart that I was procrastinating to do something, because I wasn't at all. But I knew that it's probably going to be something I just had to do a short video on. The Word of God says about procrastination. Does it say something? Well, yes, it does. In Ecclesiastes 9:10, it says that whatever your hands find to do, do it with all your might. Yes, do it with all your might. For in the realm of the dead, where are you going? Working? You're not going to be working, nor are you going to be planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom will exist. So what is that plainly saying? Get it done now. Get it done today. Because tomorrow, I'm not trying to sound doom and gloom, but it's not promised to us. So stop procrastinating. Know that if God has placed a vision in your heart, if you have a drive and a desire to do something positive, start a YouTube channel, look into starting a business, doing your art, whatever it might be, helping other people. Don't procrastinate. Do it today, because today is the day. Today is the day you've been given, and time passes on too quickly. And many a times we procrastinate again because we are conforming ourselves to the ways that we might be doing things daily. Maybe we watch a lot of TV. Maybe we have other things to do. And so we say, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. We do it later. Later may never come. And we may lose the desire to even do that in which we so richly had deep inside of us to accomplish. The Word of God also says, in Ecclesiastes 11:5, that whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. Whoever watches the wind, the wind goes wherever it wishes. We don't know when it's coming or when it's going. That's pretty much what it's saying. It has no stability. It has no grounding. And whoever looks and just daydreams at the clouds, we're not going to reap. You're not going to accomplish anything. It's but a waste of time. The Word of God also says, if you're feeling afraid to do something, if you are feeling like you don't have what you might need, I'm talking about maybe you need the financial support to do and accomplish that in which you desire. Maybe you just don't have the courage that you need. Know that in God you can. Be prayerful. Be prayerful. There's a great timing for everything. But you all know what I mean when I say procrastinating. Pretty much most of the time when that word is used, it's not because you feel something in your heart and you're supposed to impulsively act on it. I don't believe that. I believe you're supposed to be prayerful for timing. Procrastination is when you know beyond a shadow of doubt. You're supposed to have been done that, been looked into it, and you never did. Word of God says in Galatians 6:9, let us not go weary. Don't grow weary in doing good. For at the proper time, you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. If you don't give up, push through, do that YouTube channel, do that art, start that small business plan that you've been wanting to do, whatever it might be. Start cooking more, start doing something you might have wanted to do for yourself. Break up from that relationship that in reality is not any good for you. Today's the day. Do not procrastinate. For procrastination is never going to reap anything good. The Word of God also says in James 4:17 that if anyone then knows the good they ought to do and doesn't do it, it is sin for them. What does that mean? Well, listen, let me talk very honestly. There's so many times I was in a relationship and I knew before I got married that beyond a shadow of a doubt, that was not going to be the relationship for me in regards to what I was looking for in the future, which was to settle down and be married. But somehow I settled because of an immediate gratification, an immediate feel that I was receiving that in which I partially wanted. So I, many times in my life, procrastinated in regards to breaking off and that relationship, which was not going to be beneficial, healthy, or anything good for me in the present, nor for the future. Then there's those times that I have procrastinated in fulfilling a dream that I might have because I bring excuses such as, maybe I'm getting too old. I don't think I can do that now. Oh, I don't have the finances. Well, I realized last year after putting off this YouTube channel for 9 years and not going back to this channel where I started with my thoughts back when I was single. I felt in my heart last year that I needed to go and start doing my videos again. I had put it aside because life had gone on. I moved to Florida. I was newly married. And yes, there was a lot still that I had to adjust to, all the changes of marriage, the changes in relocating from New York City. But I feel deep inside that I procrastinated getting back online with all the time I had in my hands because I made excuses. I needed better lighting. I needed to be thinner. What did I have to talk about? I procrastinated. But last year, when I felt that in my heart, after 9 years or so of not even paying attention, with that feeling that maybe I should do something, I attempted to do it, and I did, and I got back online. No more procrastination in that part of my life. And I hope that these videos help you the way that it's helping me. Procrastination, sooner or later, you're going to have to do that in which you need to do. Sooner or later, we may realize that we wasted time and never fulfilled some dreams that we had. Procrastination in many different areas, in our emotions, in allowing ourselves to heal, in severing some broken relationships, in forgiving family members, sooner or later, we are going to have to not procrastinate and face those things that we have not wanted to face. So today I say to you, don't procrastinate. Prayerfully consider the timing on which and when you are to move forward, seguir adelante, and do those things that we are called to do. Do those things that are pressing upon your heart. It could be small things. It can be those larger things. Those larger things that can really change your life from the stagnant place you're at now into a more blessed and richer place in your life. So remember, sigue adelante with Arlene. This is my thoughts. Thank you for tuning in. Please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. God bless you all, and thank you. Until next time.